Hey everybody. So right now, the Borderlands movie is coming out tomorrow, August 9th. And I was digging through my files, I found an old recording of my initial thoughts. So I kind of wanted to share it because I listened back to it and I thought it was pretty funny, and it comes from like kind of a misinformed place. Starting it off, I'm sorry if I'm getting a lot of facts and stuff wrong, but I was just doing it just to like entertain my friends and to actually share like my honest thoughts about it. So despite what it sounds like, kind of excited to see the movie tomorrow when I fully get my thoughts together after watching it. Hopefully I can come out with a video just saying like, hey, it's pretty good, or something like that. Anyways, enjoy. Yeah.
So I see you love the Borderlands 1 movie, huh? Can't wait. You already pre-ordered tickets? You're ready to go.
Bro, I don't know. I know you saw it in chat, but let me continue the rant.
Okay.
Where the fuck is it taking place? It makes no sense. It makes zero sense. Why is it the Crimson Lance? If it's the Crimson Lance, okay, sure. Why is Krieg there?
It is strange that Krieg's there.
Like, who is
I don't
Larry?
remember Larry.
Who the fuck is Larry?
It's Bobby Lee.
Have you
It's
considered that it's possibly a standalone story?
That's fine if it's a standalone story, but it just doesn't make sense to me because I know at least at the end of Borderlands 1, the Crimson Lance isn't there for Borderlands 2, and then there's Commander Knox. I don't know who. I know there's a General Knox, but I don't know about a Commander Knox.
Wait, he's in the movie?
Yes, there's a Commander Knox in the movie. She is in the movie.
Oh, she now?
Oh, well, that's General Knox. This is
Well, who else would it
Commander
be?
Knox.
It's gonna be him.
No, it's gonna be his daughter.
Oh.
It's gonna be me.
Which would
I don't
make
know.
it take place in the future then.
Right, but that doesn't make sense either because it has Krieg comes in Borderlands 2. That's when he is first introduced. That was when the Crimson Lance, I believe, was already dissolved. Unless they're still there. I mean, I never played Borderlands 1, so I guess maybe I should play Borderlands 1 now. I have a better idea.
Why are they introducing the DLC characters? That's just gonna confuse most
And Larry.
people.
They should make Larry canon in the next Borderlands.
I bet it is. I bet this movie's going to be fucking in Borderlands 4. I mean, not the first time they got like just a celebrity in Borderlands. I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna say Pain and Teller.
Yeah.
Pain and Terror.
Pain and Terror, Penn and Teller.
Did you read the lore of Krieg?
Yes, that he was experimented on, and that's the reason why he got crazy.
So he could have been in the Borderlands 1 universe.
He could have been,
Lore.
right? He could have been, right? That's fine because it stated that Roland met Tiny Tina before Borderlands 2, right? And she was already a thing, I believe, in the pre-sequel, so it was around that time. But the thing about Krieg, right? Even though he could, because there's a theory that Krieg could be Tiny Tina's father, but he doesn't know it, and she doesn't really know it. That was like a working theory. And it was like, there was some evidence around it, but of course never confirmed nor denied. But the thing is, that wouldn't make sense either, because they don't know who Krieg is until the events of Borderlands 2. Like the
Bobby Lee knows.
Bobby.
Oh my god. Bobby
You're right.
Lee.
I think Larry knew.
That's the missing
Bobby
thing.
Lee.
There it is.
There it is, Larry. You don't know what the tweet that came with it too?
Bobby Mum.
No,
Bobby Mum.
no, the tweet that came with it was like, from that thing, from somewhere. You remember him? He's from that.
I wonder if Bobby Lee asked, or they're like, let's just get Bobby Lee in here.
They're like high on coke in a fucking boardroom somewhere, and they're like, "What'll make this movie stand out?"
I mean,
Bobby fucking Lee.
they got an all-star cast basically.
Kevin Hart's just like acting in every. He's like any comedy movie. Like, you know how it used to be Adam Sandler and what was that other guy? That's
Adam
always with
Sandler,
him?
Rob Schneider,
Kevin James.
Kevin James. Yes, Kevin James, Rob Schneider, and
Yeah, like any
The other
comedy movie, you're like,
guy,
I
the
bet
other
you, Adam Sandler is in it. Now I think it's Kevin Hart.
that's Kevin Hart. Well, I got nothing against Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart's an amazing. He's actually a really good actor, and I love his comedy.
Yeah, but
he doesn't
for Roland?
fit Roland. Yeah, he doesn't fit Roland. When I saw that picture, I was like, okay, they looked all right, and then I looked to the left and I see Kevin Hart. I'm like,
I like how Jamie Lee not Jamie Lee Curtis the two people are like standing with like they have one leg on the ledge and Kevin Hart's just like standing there. He's like probably on like a step stool to make him look taller.
Oh, you're
Have you
right.
seen his
He
wedding
probably
photo?
is on a step stool.
Have you seen his wedding
no, Kevin.
He's
Have you seen his wedding
fucking
photo?
short.
No.
He when he posed for his wedding photo, he put his wife more into the background to match the height. So he was closer to the camera, and she was further away from the camera.
Let me see. Hold on. He did.
Yeah, you see the two kids, and then she's further back.
In the middle. She's in the back. Oh no, Kevin.
Short king.
I will not
fair.
deny the man is talented and funny.
Roland would be better if he was Kevin Hart.
Really?
He'll be funny.
Oh,
Normal Roland. You really want normal Roland in there? He's like,
What about
What, are you talking
if
about
Jamie
Borderlands
Foxx
1
was casted?
Roland or Borderlands 2 Roland? I only know Borderlands 2 Roland.
Oh, well, he was there half the time. So.
Well, because
You get it?
well, anyways, Borderlands 2 Roland, he's supposed to be the straight man. That's what he's supposed to be. Everything else is so crazy, and he's the one taking the wasteland seriously. That was his whole shtick. He was supposed to be
guess
like
so,
Play
yeah.
Borderlands 1.
like the savior, and like oh yeah, I'm the cool guy, I'm the level-headed, I'm the leader. Everyone looks up to him. I mean, I think it'll be funny just if it's gonna be like that. If Kevin Hart's gonna be like completely opposite of Kevin Hart, like he's gonna be always serious. He's never gonna take a joke. Actually, the more I think about it, the more that'll be funny. So maybe they got something.
dude.
They got something.
I really do.
The more I think about it, I was like, it's kind of funny to see if Kevin Hart's is gonna be serious all the time and be the straight man.
Marcus
I mean, what are your
as
honest thoughts,
himself.
Alex? Are you hyped for it?
Honestly, no. Because it just seems like it's just going to be its own story. Not for the gamers, but for like a general audience. So we'll just...
It's just
see
for
if
the
that'll be
gamers.
amusing. It's 100% not for the game. It's for like, hey, you don't know Borderlands? Here's this fun little movie.
Like,
Kevin
it's not
Hart's in
even-
it. He's funny, you know? Stuff like that, you know?
If it was like against Handsome Jack, then maybe I can see it. I just don't know why Krieg's there. Why is Krieg there?
Get over it.
He
It's just
literally-
great.
I'm not over it. It makes no sense. It makes 0 sense that Krieg is there. 0 sense that Krieg is there.
So that's your only problem with this movie is Krieg.
Honestly, at this moment, yes.
So what
Just
if
fine.
instead of Krieg, it was Bobby Lee? What if it was Larry?
At least Larry is a completely new character they can add because this is going to be a new story. This is obviously going to be a standalone story, as Alex just said. It's going to be a standalone story. It's its own story. That's fine. They can introduce new characters, whatever they want in their standalone story. That's what they did with Tales of the Borderlands. That's what they did with pre-sequel. That's fine. But just if it's trying to go, this movie cannot be canon. It can't.
I mean, it can. You're forgetting something very important. And I didn't want to bring it up, but now you've gotten to the point where I want to.
Okay?
Multiverse skins. Do you remember them?
The multiverse skins?
Yeah. There's possibly, in the new game, Borderlands 4, it's been teased that they're going to expand the game into a multiverse setting where
Or it's different
different
universes?
storylines take place in different universes, yeah.
Was that like introducing like new tales? Cause then maybe, but then that's all right, I guess. But it's like that's such a dumb decision. Like,
Right.
do you know about that? Do you know about that relic, the artifact that they found in the vault in New Tales of Borderlands?
If that's in this
vaguely
movie, will you
remember.
love it?
What was that?
If that's in this movie, are you gonna love it even more?
No,
You're
that
gonna love
artifact
it, aren't you?
is so fucking dumb. It's the worst fucking written thing ever. It's literally like they found this artifact, and this artifact is so strong they can bring back anybody alive. Well, they're just like, poof, you're back alive. So nothing fucking matters. Deaths
You know
don't
that, though.
matter.
But
Nothing
are they them?
matters. And that sucks. That's bad. That's as much as I know about New Tales of Borderland. All I know is about the people thing. Like, it's hated, and they hate that it's canon. They hope that the next Borderlands wipes out New Tales of Borderlands, and New Tales of Borderlands
That's
was
the thing is, like, if it fucking just turns out that they pulled them from another dimension, I'd be like, okay, that makes sense. They're not really the same person, you know?
I find that weird, but I guess I could be okay with it because that is what they've already introduced. They could have just done Borderlands 1 or Borderlands 2. They could have just done that. Maybe do it in their own way, but they could have just done that.
You want
But now they have hate watchers now. And they will watch the movie.
The hate watchers.
And that's
Yeah.
money in their pocket.
That's money.
Like, I don't hate it. Like, I can't say that I hate it if I haven't
Not like
watched
you
it
hate
yet.
it.
You were, brother.
I have
You're
qualms with
literally
it.
fucking
You were
complaining.
shouting for like 10 minutes straight, bro.
That doesn't mean I hate it. It just means it's my criticisms. It's
don't
just
let
my-
it
it's-
show.
If you were to write an online article about it, would you write in all caps?
No! I would just write, like, normal.
He's writing in
And the multiverse skins I was talking about were from 3, not from Tales.
But I am looking forward to the movie.
That would be like the funniest
Dude,
review I've ever
listen to
read.
myself. Is it a movie or is it a show?
3 pages of like complaints at the end. But yeah, all in all, I am looking forward to the movie.
It's like that. It's like that one dude that made that review of Mario, and at the end he's like, "It has a little something for everybody."
Well, because look, we can share our criticisms and complaints, but that doesn't mean I hate it. It just means it's just like I'm criticizing it a lot. Like, I'm a big fan of Borderlands, man. I want to like it. I want to like it. But it's so hard. It's so